Hi everybody, this is Cindy over at paper.old.new. I just thought that I would share a couple things with you. First of all, I have chosen a bookboard cover. You guys might remember this one, or not yet. Actually, when I release this video, you probably will not have seen this one yet. Anyway, this is also something that you will see me haul in the future. I feel like I do this a lot with my crafting videos or my flip throughs or whatever. Is I'm showing you things before you see them hauled. But I got this at a local thrift store, and I just basically decided, I haven't decided if I'm going to take the handles off, but I did decide to, I took some ribbon and ran it through here. Actually, these are ties from an apron. And I cut them off and I ran them through here and I glued them to the inside and then I sewed them right here. So they come through a little hole in the quilting and they are sewn in right there. Might have to sew on that side just to keep it from fraying. Anyway, this will be the cover for my quilting journal. So this is the cover. It will fit in here and I will glue this down. My plan is to hopefully glue it to the back and then glue these to the thing so that this will be the cover of the book. I'm going to cover this inside. I'm going to put reinforcement in the spine, some Tyvek on here, and then cover this inside with some pretty paper and fold it over the edges since this will not be folded over the edge of the book. And that's my plan for this. I just thought I'd share this progress with you. I'm kind of new to my sewing machine, so this was exciting for me. I honestly didn't know if this big, huge quilted thing was going to fit. And if I'm honest, I sewed, you can actually still kind of see the seam. Can you see that seam? I sewed this to the thing the first time. Because when I tucked it up under there, this rode up and it came in line with this and it got sewed to my tie off. So these will be the ties. I can't decide if I want to keep the handle, but I just thought this would be perfect for a quilting journal cover. And I might put some embellishments on here just for fun. And yeah, so I wanted to share that with you, my progress on that. Excuse me. Sorry. The real reason I am getting in touch today, so to speak, is I did the Teal and Tattered. Martina over at Teal and Tattered does she's doing these new challenges. She started them in July. I missed that one. I didn't get that one done. But I did this August challenge, or at least my interpretation of it. She seems pretty okay with whatever, and she asks to share for people to share. So if you remember, I showed you guys these little booklets that I made out of these little file folders. And I needed to decorate this. So I took her challenge and combined it with my need to decorate this, and we gave it a shot. Her challenge was to use 5 things. She draws them out of a box on little slips of paper. And if you want to do your own, she has actually, she has a link or a download for the lists that she created, and then you can print them out and cut them up into the little pieces of paper and stick them in a box and draw some yourself. But she draws them every month, and she draws 5, and you're supposed to try and use these 5 things in a project. Metal dies was the first one. I do not have a die machine. I have a Cricut, so I don't have like a Sizzix or something like that. So I have no metal dies. So what I did was I reinterpreted that. Rather than picking something else, I did die cuts. So like this folder technically was a die cut that I used. And then there are some other die cuts in the pages in here that I glued into the book. The other thing was washi tape, colored book page, a sticker sheet. I used 2. And some copy paper. So I will show you how I decorated this book and how I went about interpreting her list. So here we go. This is actually a colored book page. This little picture here. So there's a colored book page image here. This is from one of the sticker sheets I used, and this is these 3D stickers are from another sticker sheet that I used. These pieces here with the leaves and this Find the Good are washi tape. So on this front page, I've used, well, 3 of the things on her list, but continually I use them throughout the book. There's more washi on this page. These little things, I bought a whole case of these. I like this geometric overlapping pattern thing. But I bought a whole box of these die cuts, and they're all different shapes, but I used the circles to fit with the doily because the big one fit right in there. And then I overlapped a couple more and did that page. So this was my interpretation of the metal dies because I don't have any. Okay, so here's more washi and a sticker from this sticker sheet. This is also a sticker from this sticker sheet, and these are from the 3D sheet. Okay. This doesn't fit the challenge. This came from scrapbook paper punch out. This, however, is my copy paper. So what I did was I printed something from a digital book that I have that I'm allowed to print images out of and use a few in craft projects. And so this is from a digital book that I have that I printed on just regular white copy paper. And then these are washi tape. The washi is here and the 3D sticker sheet here again. These are from the sticker sheet from the front. These are extra stickers from some sticker books that I have. And then we have some more washi. I have an issue with, I'm still learning to leave pages blank for journaling. So I have some in the back that I left a lot more blank, but I look at a blank page and I'm like, it needs stuff. So, and I also look at some of these scrapbook paper pages and I'm like, I just like it the way it is and I want to leave it blank, but you can't journal on them because they're, I mean, I guess if you took some black Sharpie, you could journal on that, but anyway, so this is some burlap. This is actually a piece of coffee dyed copy paper. I didn't really think about it. This is coffee dyed wrapping paper, and then this is from the 3D sticker sheet. Also from one of the sticker sheets. Here again, I was trying to leave some blank space, so this is kind of a plain page. This is from the printout, the copy paper printout. These are the little tabs that I was telling you when I did the book the first time. I left the strings to put tabs on. These are actually punch outs that come with these kits that have the folders, and I just glued them to the end. They fold, and I just glued them to the end of the string. I love the way those turn out. I'll probably do this in all my journals. I like the strings rather than cutting them off at the knot. I like dangling things off the strings. Here's one. I managed to leave this one blank. I just decorated it with some washi tape, and there's space to write in. The other thing I'm working on is like this piece of washi. You can see it. It pops up off this kind of purple stained wood background. And this piece shows up because it's against this piece, but then this piece over here doesn't show up as well. But so getting things to pop off the page and not putting together things that are too close, I'm still working on that too. Here again is a blank page for journaling with a piece of washi. I used a lot of washi. That was one of the ones that I used a lot of. And then of course the sticker sheets. Here I used washi to top these little pads. This is coffee dyed wrapping paper. You can see the back is red. So this one has a couple sheets and this one has a couple sheets. This is one of those scrapbook pages that I told you I left blank. So that one's blank. And then this one is a piece of that copy paper. This flips out. I don't know that serves much of a purpose because there's not really anything on that except for more of this. But it does flip out. But this is the other half of the copy paper with the printed book on it. Printed book page on it. And then I have a little butterfly hiding under that bee. He doesn't fit in the category at all. And then just a little bit of burlap to decorate that page. This is a die cut from that kit that I was telling you the circles came from. It's just been coffee dyed. And I just tucked it in this little side tuck. This was left totally blank for journaling. So I do have one. Here's another one of the circle die cut designs for with those shapes from that box I was telling you about. And then this is a tag sticker from the same kit as this and some of the other stickers back here. This was just a little label that I had. And then these strips and this across here and this circle all came from that same sticker sheet. So I used that, and I just added these for fun because there were circles on here and they were circles. So yeah, that was my use of Martina's August challenge. It was a ton of fun. I can't wait to see what she draws for September and whether or not I am creative enough to come up with anything. And I'm looking forward to it. This was a lot of fun. So yeah, just if you have a chance to head over there before the end of August and check it out and give it a shot, please do so. It was fun. So thanks, Martina, for the challenge, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.